Study? I need to talk to Mrs. Savage. Florence, please take the coffee with you.
May I stay, Dr. Emmett? No, you may not.
It will undoubtedly please you to know you've caused considerable trouble again.
Have I? Senator Trappin, White House, hothouse.
How could they possibly have believed you?
They should be committed, shouldn't they?
What do you hope to gain, Mrs. Savage?
Better terms for my husband's memorial fund.
Your children believe that money will be put to better use.
Yes, their own.
I want to but at the moment, you have visitors waiting. You may come in now, Senator.
How dare you make a fool of me?
You tried to kill me. You knew that old chimney would fall when I started pulling bricks out, didn't you?
We're not a very bright family, are we?
8 FBI men jumped me today, pushed my face in the dirt. They thought I was planning a bomb.
Why didn't you tell the papers the truth? Sleepwalking. Really?
You trying to give an excuse with 8 men on your chest.
She loved the chance.
May I just ask what you intend to do now?
Are you ready to listen to my terms, or would you care to dig in grants too?
We will request your release in the custody of someone for a period of time. It will look better for us.
The bulk of the estate must be given away by my fund.
Very well. Write a retraction, Samuel. I'm tired of having my decisions reversed.
Wait a minute, Samuel. I found the answer. On the cover of this medical journal. But I have to talk to Dr. Emmett first.
Lily Bell, wait. What could she have read?
Something to trick you.
Lily Bell's gotten us enough trouble as is. All it needs to say is the decision was ill-advised and request release. Will that satisfy you?
It will when you sign it.
Sign it, Samuel.
What are you doing?
We're signing a letter.
It isn't necessary. Read that.
Read what?
The article on sodium pentothal. It's a truth drug.
That's not quite accurate.
But under its influence, the patient always answers truthfully. Isn't that so?
If they answer at all.
Now do you understand?
Dr. Emmett, get some of this truth drug and administer it to my mother at once.
Haven't I any right at all, Doctor?
Mrs. Savage, if I refuse, your guardians are quite within their legal right to remove you from my care. I am confident they will find the means of subjecting you to the influence of sodium pentothal elsewhere. $10 million hidden from use does nobody any good. This is your chance to prove you are capable of making a rational decision. An intelligent mind recognizes defeat.
Well, let it be known I was not forced to my knees by science. I will tell you where the bonds are. They are...
Wait! We've come to the rescue. Shame on you and you.
Dr. Emmett, who are these people?
These are my friends.
What were you doing, Mrs. Savage?
I'm going to show you. We are going to show you. Here's your treasure.
She has it with her all the time.
Oh! What happened to the lights? Turn those lights back on, do you hear me? We'll turn those lights on!
One more patient. Oh, Mrs. Patty!
The bonds are gone. Where are they?
Excuse me, Senator. I'd say Miss Patty has them. It seems obvious to me she turned the lights off, took the bonds, and ran.
I simply can't bear it. I'm going to pieces.
Mrs. Lee, find Mrs. Patty. Nobody else is responsible for forcing through those bonds.
That maniac has $10 million worth of negotiable bonds. If they are not found, they cannot be replaced.
We're sure to find them eventually, Senator. It may take a little time.
Years, probably.
They were right in front of us, within our grasp. How did you let them get away?
It's quite possible Mrs. Patty didn't take them at all.
No one else could have taken them.
You could have.
Lily Bell was 10 feet away from that table.
Yes, but she's mighty quick when it comes to money. Personally, I think she took them herself and stuck them down her front. Why don't you search her?
You didn't take them, did you, Lily Bell?
Of course not. Can't you see she's trying to make us suspect each other?
Well, someone else could have taken them. Well, what do you have to say?
I didn't take them. I don't like bonds.
Thanks! Someone's going to die. Dr. Emmett, must we have these people here?
Get them out of here! No, wait. Don't let anybody out until he's searched.
Then do something about stop this man throwing cards around. My nerves are on edge.
Hannibal, don't.
Don't do this. Don't do that.
Well, Mrs. Patty, you have the entire staff searching for you. We'd like to talk to you.
Now we'll find out where those bonds are. Madam, hand over those bonds.
You'd better let me question her, Senator. She won't talk to you.
We'll just see about that. Well, madam, what do you have to say?
I hate everything in the world, but most of all, I hate revolving doors, cuspidors, spikes, buds, fleas, bumblebees, prickly heat, bat snacks, pills, pots, pans, butts, flies, worms, germs, pachyderms, and politicians.
What does she mean?
Now, Mrs. Patty, this is quite important. I want you to nod yes or no to the questions I ask you. Now, did you take the bonds from that table?
She didn't. This is exciting. I wish we could open a door and have a body fall out.
Mrs. Patty, look at me. Do you remember turning the lights out just a minute ago? Yes, you do. And do you remember a stack of papers on that table? Try to remember. Think.
I hold you completely responsible for this whole fiasco, Doctor.
And just what do you suggest I do, Senator?
Search the rest of the patients. We work on making her talk.
Very well. Miss Willing, will you take Miss Savage to her room and search her, please?
No. I'm the youngest and undressed quickest.
Dr. Emmett,
Yes, sir.
since Mrs. Savage can't have her bonds anyhow, Mrs. Patty didn't take them. I took them.
He's the thief! Hand them over, young man!
I can't.
Where are they, Jeff?
I've searched Fairy Doctor. She doesn't have them.
Speak up. I threw them out the window.
But Jeff, you couldn't have. The window's closed.
What do you mean by misleading us?
Let go, him, you stupid ox.
But he said he took the bonds.
Well, he didn't, and I happen to know he didn't.
And just how do you happen to know that?
I had my arms around Jeff during the confusion. I wanted to protect him when he lights me. Dr. Emmett, Miss Willie does a fire upstairs with flames this high.
Fairy, come in and sit quietly, please.
But there's a fire upstairs. Please believe me.
Where?
In the bathtub.
Fairy, sit down.
There's a fire upstairs. Come along, Florence.
Was it Mrs. Patty?
Oh, Phil, the house is burned.
How do you know it wasn't Mrs. Patty?
She doesn't use perfume.
Lily Bell bathes in it. I was nowhere near the table.
Did you identify the scent? I think so.
Hannibal, smell Lily Bell. Titus, I won't tolerate it. They're making fools of us for their own amusement. Smell anything, Hannibal?
Yes.
What?
Smoke!
Hi. Dr. Emmett, I found a fire in Mrs. Patty's bathtub. I don't think I'll speak to anyone. It's the bonds. What's left of them, I'm afraid. Oh, no. They can't be gone. They just can't.
You miserable, useless creature! Do you know what you're a cost to us?
Let her alone.
I can't be poor. I don't know how.
I have stood for such bullying of my patient as I intend to. Now, will you be so kind as to leave at once?
Take me home, Titus. Please.
Did you think you could change them, Mrs. Savage?
No one changes people. One makes changes people learn to accept. I hope to make them look like fools so they might look with understanding on fools of good heart. That justifies my being here.
Would you like to leave? I find no valid reason for your remaining.
Does that mean I'm free?
Let me talk to the state medical inspector. Then I'll let you know definitely.
I'll pack your things. We can always unpack again. You hate us! You want to leave us!
Mary, I must.
Is someone waiting for you?
No.
Does someone need you?
No.
But you can't leave yet. I haven't had time to find you a suitable going away present. Maybe I can still find something anyhow, if you won't be fussy.
I'd like to see what I can find for you. Will you wait?
I have something I just remembered.
There's something admiring you like Mrs. Savage, but I have something on me that I prize. My class ring. Inside it says, "Let there be light." Something Miss Patty would hate.